I'm not trying to be rude, but this is your daughter's baby. You're the grandfather, you know? I would think that maybe you would show a little bit more. I am watching him. I've been watching him, you know? I have a wife and a son of my own. I really... Look, all I'm saying is your daughter's in a mental health facility trying to turn her life around. And you're the only family that she has. You're the only family that this baby has, aside from me, who can't really afford to take care of this baby right now. And I don't know much about your life, but I've heard you've got... So that's it. No, you're not even gonna... Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm sorry for wasting your time. Is there anyone else in the family that... Let me guess, they finally called back and her family is not gonna take the baby? Yeah, that was her father. And, you're right. He doesn't want to take the baby. He has no interest. He doesn't want to see it. That's pretty cold. That's more than cold. It's heartless. Like, that's your blood, you know? You've seen how my mother acts around her grandchildren. She freaking poisons people just to get a look at the grandchild. And this guy, he wants nothing to do with it. I don't know how people can be like that. Yeah, I get it, Joey, but he reminds me of my father. You know, my father walked out on me, showed no interest. And that's the same thing that this douchebag is doing for this baby. And Chris didn't ask for any of this, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't ask to be born, he didn't ask for a mother with problems, he didn't ask for me to make the mistake, and now he has to feel like one. Pisses me off, Miranda, it pisses me off. You're right, Joey, it's terrible, it really is. And I feel for you, I feel for the baby. But, okay, we're here now. What are the next steps? I don't really want to talk about the next step right now. I'm just a little angry. Oh my God. You're doing it again, Joey. Doing what? Doing what? You said that if they turned down taking the baby, we would look into the next steps or look into child services and stuff. And now we're here and you're avoiding it again. Miranda, you're the one being heartless right now. You know, I just got off the phone with Chris's grandfather. Blood grandfather who wants nothing to do with him, and I just poured my heart out to you, relating myself to that situation, telling you how I feel, and the first thing you want to talk about is let's call child services. Like, you sound a little heartless right now. Because Joey, if we keep putting it off, then the baby's just gonna live with us, and I told you I'm not comfortable with it. That's why I'm being pushy. I'm sorry, Miranda. I'm sorry that I had a kid by accident. And I'm sorry that I don't want to kick it to the curb. Oh, I'm really sorry that I'm like that. How terrible of me. Sorry that I'm not in a rush to get the kid out of my house when every bit of his family doesn't want him right now. What happened to your mom taking him? That's completely out still? She would take Chris. She says she would. But she wants legal guardianship of Chris. I'm not signing legal guardianship over of Chris while Melissa's away. Something feels illegal about that. And if I were to do that somehow, I have to deal with Melissa coming out and being like, why did you sign legal guardianship over? So I can't do that. That's why she's out right now. That's why I have Chris. And I'm trying to figure things out, okay? I don't want to call child services right now. So I hate to use this term, but we're just stuck with Chris. That's it now? Temporarily. You're acting like this is a death sentence.